Alright, you guys, here we are, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, if you will remember, last time we were going around these wet, sticky, fertile-looking flowers and defeating some enemies, we got it done. And now, as a fun little treat, we could go down to the commercial district and get some drinks with Lau and Doug. How are y'all doing? For me, it is currently Sunday, 4:14 p.m. And how does a young man get where he's going? Where the hell? Okay. Now, I have not played this game in a week, so you gotta be patient with me as I get my mirror legs kind of back in shape here. It's a little hot in this room too. It's 81 degrees outside today, and then get this, tomorrow, a high of 58. What do you mean it's 81 today with a high of 58 tomorrow? Doesn't make sense to me, but it makes sense to Missouri, the state, not misery. We getting liquored up. I finally managed to snag Lau. At least he seemed to feel bad about blowing us off. Make sure you get him to buy you some of that real expensive hot chocolate, okay? I don't want hot chocolate, I want liquor. Lau. Don't you dare buy me a hot chocolate.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Tea? She wants chocolate.
That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Wasn't like chocolates.
Alright. Oh, should I get my own reward out of this? Nah, I'm gonna be mysterious and not needy. Like, oh, that's Siaha. He never needs anything. Where were you at, Lau? I need answers is what I need.
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any
Then
word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
F me.
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Tatsu. Be nice. Lynn's mood improvement. She was offered some tea. You learned the Photon Saber art, Starlight Duster. That sounds so cool. Who uses a Photon Saber? A segment in the administrative district has been upgraded. Still don't fully understand what that means. Now I'm aimless. What do y'all want to do? Let's go get the main story mission. If we can. If we can't, who knows? Off to the barracks. Which are over here. No, they're over here. Mad Monk? Can't do that yet. I have to do backup request first. Mission control, something, barracks. This is one of those games, if you put it down for a week, it's gonna take a minute to get yourself sorted back out. So I apologize. We're hanging out though, ain't nothing else to do. I just cooked up so much quinoa, y'all don't even know what to do with it. And also, I don't know why I'm coming at you with such an energy today. I don't know why I'm coming at you like, da 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 da, da 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 da. Slow down, brother. I go to sleep in like 3 hours. Slow down. Soda before bed? Oh, Siaha. I like to cook my quinoa 30 minutes, okay? I like to let it simmer for 30 minutes. I needed to go to Walmart to buy tomatoes, toilet paper, chocolate, and air fresheners, right? And I was like, I bet I can get there, get that done, and be home in time. a crazy bet on myself, but I took it. You've got to bet on yourself sometimes, you guys. And you know what? I did it. I also spent $80, $78 at Walmart for exactly what I just described. Tomatoes, four tomatoes on the vine. I'm complaining about the economy. 4 tomatoes on the vine. 3 air fresheners. Those are $20. That is what it is. That's a luxury. Some Dove chocolate. Balloons. I'll be quiet. Just know it came out to so much. And I was like, you are kidding me. Chapter 6. Okay, I need to be level 23. We are not ready for this. I also have not surveyed 20% of Noctilum. And I don't think I've completed a friend in need either. And I don't have Lynn in the party. We really are not ready for this. Okay, so let's take on some missions that take us to Noctilum. Also, what's a friend in need? I'd like to take that on. Where can a young man find a friend in need? Fathers and sons. Let's be careful with that one. A friend in need. For Lao. Okay. So that's going to be right around here. Can't have Lao in the party. I don't think I do right now. Is my party only 3 people right now?
We have visitor.
I should probably add somebody.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
Are we going to Noctilum?
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
He must not be giving a damn lately, because this is 2 in a row we're covering for him.
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
Now, that's not a boy, that is a man. But also, Vandom's an older man, so it kind of is what it is. I'll see a 23-year-old and be like, that is a child, so... It is what it is. I wonder what's going on with Lao. Maybe his home life is bad.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe Muscles and Mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
If you're afraid of muscles and a mustache, it is a bad time to be in society. Nothing is more trendy right now than muscles and a mustache. Oh my god, can we... Okay. Lao's team has run out of supplies. Find them and help them out. Where we going? Hopefully Noctilum. We need to go explore Noctilum. 23% rate. Oblivia? Oh, Oblivia's the desert. Oh no. Oblivia. I don't want to go. Excuse me. I love a desert, but that place is full of intelligent life. I love a desert. I hate intelligent life. Now, where is he? He's all the way down here. Damn. Okay, so we'll warp here. And instead of going around this way, like you might think we should, what if we go around this way and do some exploring on our way to Lao? So we're gonna go ruins on the butt. The butte. Y'all ever put peanut butter on a Ritz cracker? Oh my god. Is it new and novel? No. It's an ancient delicacy. Follow ball, go ahead and show yourself. It's an ancient delicacy. But man, is it a good one. It's like quinoa. How long have they been eating it? Too long? Is it still non-malicious? Absolutely. No, I'm not fighting all these people. Not today, sister. The sleeping dogs have risen. What if we... Okay, we need to... Okay, I got peppers. I need to add a 4th person to our party. but I can't do it right now because I'm actively being targeted by hostile life forms. Oh, it's beautiful though, huh? Hey guys, quit trying to fight me. How about that? Everybody leave me alone challenge. I only have 3 people in my party. Are they still after me? It sounds like I'm being, like, attacked. The music sounds like attack music. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's only 3 of us. Like, also, where'd the follow ball go? Where did it get off to? Who's got me targeted? Leave me alone. I'm getting pissed off already.
Watch out.
Yeah, you're gonna target me. I know. I'm just coming on up here to get some stuff done. Don't mind me. Yippee. At least these guys aren't aggressive. Okay, there we go. The fact that you don't adjust your party in party, it's inactive members, blows my mind a little bit every time. Now I can't have Lao, so I'm gonna do Doug. I got him dressed up like a clown. Are these Ovis? Oh my god. My sanctuary. God. They protected me from whatever was chasing me. Y'all wanna go scavenge that or nah? I'll get targeted if I do it. We could take it down. We can get one little fight. Un petit fight. Un petit fight and taunt to taunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, from time to time.
The sleeping dogs have risen.
Assault breaker! Start big!
Because I want to salvage whatever's up here.
Assault hammer!
Kisser! Now, clip him then! Starfall blade!
Work like a charm.
Rising blade. Do some damage.
Magnum edge! Burning flash!
Bro.
Rising blade! Magnum edge!
Magnum edge.
Move in and do
Assault
some
hammer!
damage.
Have I already said magnum edging my magnum dong in this playthrough? I bet I have. I bet I have. It's too obvious not to have already taken it. How many videos in this playthrough are we? Is this number 11? I feel like this is number 11. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to hit the upsy daisy. I hate to see a grown man hit the upsy daisy. I'm trying to get the upsy daisy. Okay. Now where am I going, follow ball? Going up and around. Now what if instead of going around the way they want me to, I went across there? Like follow ball says go around, but what if I go over? He'll readjust. It's like when remember back in the day, you'd have a GPS, and you still have GPS on your phone, but it speaks a little bit differently now than it used to. Let's go plant this probe.
We can do this
I'm
the
not
hard
fighting you.
way.
And you'd fuck up on the road, and it'd be like recalculating. It's like, ooh. Recalculating is a slur for people that fucked up. Oh, that thing looks mean. Oh, it's tough down here. It's treacherous. Beautiful up in the sky, though. I'm really off course now. Come on. Come on. Sometimes I make the mistake of grabbing a fun little drink when I'm thirsty. And I know what you're thinking. That's when a fun little drink is for, is when you're thirsty. No, because it's like a treat. When you're thirsty, you drink water. It's like when you're hungry, you don't have a snack. You eat food. You know what I'm saying? I should drink water from thirst, or else I'm just going to chug this and not appreciate the little treat that it is. I'm using it for sustenance when I should be using it for, like, spiritual enjoyment. There's a lot of beasts around here. 36. Oh, y'all want to go fight Celadonio, the battle-tested? He's only level 18. Do y'all think we could win? What if we don't win, though? Let's go see what he's about. Where's he at? Let's see if we can find him. We're doing a little bit of exploring. I'm not me if I'm not exploring. I have another mission that wants me to kill those flying things. They're too high of a level for me to do such a thing. But you'll notice the blue exclamation mark over their head. That means something I've accepted wants me to get them. Now, where's this big beastie? Don't y'all drop on me and try to fight.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Alright. Come on, beast. Where you at? Tyrant. Okay, Follow Ball wants me to go over there. Where's the tyrant? I want to kick his ass. He did nothing to me. I just want a little bit of ass kicking. Got more Ovis, hey? These things are fucking zooming around at the speed of sound. Man, I don't want to waste too much. Oh my god, what the hell? Ew. That's a dirt squirrel. An underground dirt squirrel. A squirt durl. You know what I'm talking about? You don't, nor should you. They should let me drive this. I'd like to drive this thing around. What are you talking about, young man?
Yes. Well,
He didn't say anything. Y'all seen a tyrant? Why am I not seeing their text bubbles that usually pop up when I get near them? It's very odd. We might have to let go of the idea of the tyrant right now. Look at that follow ball tracing a path all the way in the distance for me. Always thinking ahead. If nobody got me, I know follow ball got me. Even when I don't deserve it. Let me try to slow down my speech. I'm talking very fast today. Anytime I record in the middle of the day as opposed to in the morning like I usually prefer to, I come on just mind all a-scrambled. Because I wake up every day, right? And my mind, a fresh egg. Every night God lays my mind fresh, anew, an egg. And throughout the day, that egg gets cracked, whisked, mixed in with some milk potentially even, and slowly scrambled. And then if I stay up too late, guess what? They serve that in a breakfast burrito with bacon bits, real ones, not made out of soy, a salsa, and some Farmer John cheese. Farmer John cheese in a breakfast burrito. How do y'all feel about that? I used to do it, but not like I wouldn't put the Farmer John cheese in the breakfast burrito. I'd stir it in with the eggs when the eggs were cooking. And I really liked that. And what I was saying about my mind before I got way too off track, thing about breakfast burritos, because I love a breakfast burrito like nobody's business, bitch. One of my favorite foods from anywhere is a breakfast burrito. But my mind just gets more and more scrambled throughout the day. So if I come on here 4:34 p.m. like I did right now, it's sufficiently scrambled. And at 7 p.m., that's when they start folding it into the burrito. So I, you know, really got to be careful. I'm really mad I didn't find that tyrant. Found a scale. Satan. Like the devil. Are you hot? Almost. He's got one of the little chin patches, and you know that gets me every time. And you know what? He could get it, but like, I'm not that eager. I need to stop. I need to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, bitch. You know that one?
Man, you guys really saved our bacon. Now we can finally get back to work.
What did I
We
do?
have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as
Where's Lao, though, you guys?
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still
Who's this
trust him,
other man?
mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. Been
Sidon.
with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development
Mondo.
team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is
Shingo?
Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except,
Except, what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents.
I'll do it.
Lao do most of the fighting, and by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Okay, we're going this way now. And I think we'll just follow ball. Now, we gotta watch out for a big electric zapper fish that floats above the water. You know what? Water freaks me out, but I am getting a little bit more used to it in this game. Now, why did follow ball zigzag like that? Oh, I can hear him. Ooh, he wants to shock me so bad. Boogie woogie. Absolutely not. Or they work off of sound, not off of visuals. Need to be careful with that. Leaning ring. I don't like the combination of these two words as follows. Ring, peace. Don't put ring and peace together like that. Ring piece? And that's P-I-E-C-E, not like peace like P-E-A-C-E, like Greenpeace. Damn. Ring piece. That thing's huge! I bet it's aggressive. I need to find out. I need to get close enough to it to see if it's aggressive. I know he's aggressive. Look at him. Ooh, level 55 and aggressive. I don't think so.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Y'all got a skill and I have to fight?
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
You're not wrong, but calm down, brother.
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Tatsu means so well. Like, he really means so genuinely well. Like, he's like, I'm gonna be helpful. This is gonna mean something to him. And he just... Between the ego and the delusion, and just like the lack of human tact, because he's not human. We're different than Nopon. Thank God. No offense to Nopon. I'm glad I'm not one. Meh. All these things all want to fight. Well, that's why I'm here, to take out the indigents. How quick we forget. But, you want me to take down ultimate life forms? Poor Tatsu. Poor anybody that comes into conversation with Tatsu.
Grenade! I'm doing good.
Put a sock on
Your
him.
turn to land again.
Early burn.
Starfall blade.
Now, melee attacks.
Like
Sliding
this.
slinger. Side
Assault
slash.
breaker.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade.
The other day, no, we've talked a few times on this channel about the early bird gets the worm, but the early worm gets the bird, and we've discussed it a few times, a few different ways. We won't go back into that debate, but speaking of birds and worms, as you and I often talk about, the other day I saw a bunch of birds just standing in some tall grass, pecking at the ground, and it had just rained, and I said, oh, I know what's happening there. It is 9/11 for birds. That crab is up on the wall. Do y'all see him in the distance? Up on the wall? He better get him down from there. He's just trying to run.
Magnum egg. Start big.
I wish I could be merciful and like let him run.
Flame grenade. Assault hammer.
Starfall blade.
Three men. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Burning flash.
Sliding.
Do you guys love the way I fight in this game? Where I just kind of hit arts at random?
Assault breaker.
That's Harrier stuff.
Rising blade.
Who wants more? Who wants some?
Here they come. Rising blade. Look at that.
Now,
Starfall
Follow up
rondo.
with melee attack.
Done. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Shadow
This
strike.
one's got your name on it. Assault now.
Wild
Follow them with some gunfire.
Rip them.
Rising blade. Burst grenade. Assault hammer.
Starfall blade.
Three
Toppled
men.
him. Fire away.
We didn't really talk much about it, but yeah, I got home 1 minute before my quinoa was going to be ready, and I was so proud of myself after that Walmart trip. That cost me $80. I just arrived perfectly on time to fluff my quinoa, put it in containers, and get it ready for the week.
Flame grenade.
$80.
Move in and land a hit.
Starfall blade.
Burst grenade.
Starfall rondo.
That's the price of Mario Kart World.
Side slash.
Bust an appendage and cripple them through.
Look at that.
That's Harrier
Worked like a
stuff.
charm. Rising blade. Concentrate your fire on
Yeah.
the big sucker.
You're on top of this now.
He kind of looks like a tick more than a crab.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I haven't had a tick on me in so long, and as somebody that like, it was like at least a tick a day there for a while, like it's just part of my lifestyle.
Now weaken them.
Like not on purpose, I wasn't like I'm gonna go get me a tick, it's just like, I was out in the woods.
Easy
Move in and do
I
something
love being
fun.
out in the woods,
Let's
dude.
move.
It was just ticks, ticks, ticks. I would use the sprays, I would tuck, my pants into my socks, I'd do all my little tick precautions, which if I didn't, I'd have like 9 ticks a day, and then I'd have the limes, But where was I going with this about ticks? I haven't had a tick in so long, which means I'm not living. If you're not getting ticks, you're not living. Now, I'm not condoning get ticks. Avoid getting ticks. But if you're not at high risk of getting a tick on you,
blade. Burst grenade.
I don't know if you're living. But also there's a lot of different ways to live. It's not for everybody. Some people are like compromising. Like the risk of a tick to them is very different than the risk of a tick to me. Some people have limited mobility and going outside can be quite cumbersome, troublesome in the way that I go outside. And also a lot of like, you know, the woods aren't exactly like built to be handicap accessible because they're naturally occurring. And God hates cripples. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a joke. It was a joke. I literally... Don't y'all try to frame me as the bad guy. God's the one that did that. But, don't know what I was getting at. Oh, just saying, it's a good way to live. It's not the only good way to live. I'm telling you, spend some time in the woods. Find a creek. Find a creek. And just watch it. Watch it go. Watch it pick up sand and let go of that sand. Like, watch the sand move. Watch the bugs float. Watch the little tiny fish do their thing. And then, come the right point in spring, there's a peak in spring where the tadpoles start appearing. Oh boy. Oh me. Oh my. Don't let spring pass you by. If you don't notice the day the tadpoles start appearing, you're not in touch with God. God speaks, I've said this before on the channel and I'm not fucking joking. God speaks to men in whispers. And there's nowhere with less mental and spiritual noise than the woods. So if you want to hear God's whispers, as a man, get into the woods. As a woman, God just speaks to you directly. God asked for your advice. I don't believe it. We're not doing this. I'm not gonna do this. Not here, not now. Kind of precarious up here. Dusty. Prickly. I love whenever anything's like a prickly pear beer, a prickly pear jelly. I love a prickly pear blank. Y'all ever drink cactus water? I had such a cactus water phase, and it wouldn't have ended if they didn't do to cactus water what they did, where they just made it hard to find everywhere. Everywhere that stocked it, boom, bam, done, gone. And I used to soak this like hibiscus cold tea. Like it's like tea bags that are made to be steeped in cold liquid, as opposed to like an iced tea that you normally do in a hot liquid and then chill. I would soak my hibiscus in my cactus water instead of regular water with some ice. It had like a nice purple tinge to it in a cute glass, like a nice clear glass that gets the condensation, just looks real crispy and cold. That was my everything in 2022. Bring back cactus water. Where can a man get cactus water that's not $8 billion?
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work. Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
Oh, nuts. It's him! It's him! Probably not the same one, because that one was level 50, but...
We gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die from blade?
Period. I like that mindset, but I don't think most people do.
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
Nothing's getting past me.
What?
Not past these Latino
Let's put it
lips.
to work.
Oh, nuts. It's a big spooky thing. When that hand came over the cliff, I thought it might be a humanoid type beast. Oh God, there'll be no rest for the wicked.
Yeah,
There's no home for the dying. There's no we for the weary. Da, da, da. I don't know how that song goes. If you can't tell, it's a likely song. Lick Ali, if you know her, you do. There's these like small artists that like, despite being small artists, like everybody knows like Lee. Everybody knows Robin's not even a small artist.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh me oh my, he done clapped the juice out of us. I found the cactus water on my phone, BT Dubs, that I used to drink. I'll show it to you after this fight if we win or lose. It is not over till the fat baby sings, and I've always said that. And when I pulled it up on Google, it says Walmart. And then it says curbside, which means it's available at my store. Which, you know what, to be fair, I have not checked. I used to live in a little place called Kirksville, Missouri in 2022. And that's when I was drinking my cactus water. And they stopped stocking it at that store, and I just assumed, damn, the whole world has stopped stocking cactus water. Because that's just how my mind was working. But we might damn near have it here in Columbia, Missouri. Also, I'm not going to go too in-depth about it, because I mentioned this in a Metaphor Fantasio video earlier today. Oh, 2 people have died. How do we win this without getting clapped? How do I stop my teammates from getting clapped? Because I don't know how. Don't clap me, sister. We're not going to win this. I can't revive them unless I have 3,000 TP, right? So, like... Don't target me, sister! Shut the hell up. Don't clap me. You big, nasty I don't need to be nice. I don't need to be mean to the indigenous life, sorry. Okay, morale's decent. Okay. Okay. I mean, me and Elma are kind of holding it down, but why did everybody die so quick? Like, what happened to them? I didn't catch what happened. It was the clapping. They got clapped. And I don't just say clap because it's funny. I say clap because, like, this man will clap you with his hands. Like, he is clapping his hands. Cha-cha real smooth. Okay, I do need to heal, believe it or not. Both of us. If I could. Please don't kill me. Oh, he's coughing up rocks. Yo, my penis used to cough up rocks. I have passed so many kidney stones in my life, and I live in constant fear of when they're gonna strike next. It's been a minute since I've really had them. So maybe my better lifestyle has behooved me and knocked the stone straight out my urethra. Just me and Elma just chipping away at Big Boy here. Ooh, that came fast. My phone is vibrating, don't know who needs my attention, they're not getting it, because right now Fierce Vigent is getting my attention. What was I saying a second ago? I was talking about something, I lost it. Don't spit rocks at me, please. God, oh, my penis spitting rocks, yeah. I think my dad's had kidney stones before too, so it's cool that he can relate. I got big clapped. My health was looking fine, and then I got big clapped. Oh, she has 3,000 TP. Bring me to life, girl. You are my everything. What a queen! Oh, fucking blow me, dude. Can I do overdrive? Is that what this is? I need 3,000 TP. If I had 3,000 TP, I would bring back Doug. If I could bring back Doug. If I could have my man. I'm fucking up those quick times right now. That's just how it goes sometimes. My brain is lightly scrambled. My brain is scrambled eggs. And you want me to do a quick time event? Not when it's coming in that fast.
Grenade! I'm still in this.
There we go.
Let's get in their face.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, us doing this like during twilight as the sun's going down, kind of beautiful, kind of climactic, kind of I'm dying again. Kind of I need to heal. Please, God, no! Don't kill me, sister! Don't kill me, brother! Don't kill me, beast!
Burning. I'm still in this. Let's get in their face.
We were so close! Oh! Okay, so here's the... What did my phone go off for? Who's texting me? I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up big style. Watch this. That's when I used to drink. I loved it so much. And I think it says pick up today, curbside. I was just in the Walmart earlier today. 80 bucks. You could have made it 84 with a thing of True Nopal. Ooh. Good to know though. Like that is good news. Hi. Bad news is I have to go all the way back to this beast. I don't know how to avoid the clapping. Because it seems like a one-hit KO when he hits you with the clap attack. Clappy as a ham, if you would. Do y'all want to see this like video I saw the other day? How would I even show it to you? I can pull up Discord. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I want to show you this this video I saw that I then sent to my friends on Discord, so I can pull it up and show it to you. And none of them like really seem to care. And I get that this humor is like it's not millennial, but it's like a little bit more like tired than some other stuff that I send, but I really thought this. Okay. Let me full screen that. Let me put you on my computer screen over here. If you know this video, good on you, but we're going to watch a 49-second video, so everybody buckle up, and then we'll go fight the beast. Actually, give me a second. My game, I didn't pause it, and like, what if I just get clapped here for a second? So give me a moment to... There we go.
This here processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. Ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists is proof that God is either impotent to alter his universe, or ignorant to the horrors taking place in his kingdom. This prism of pork is more than deli meat. It is a physical declaration of mankind's contempt for the natural order. It is hubris manifest. We also have a lower sodium variety.
I love that one. Okay, we'll play the game now. Y'all like that one? Comment down below. Was that not funny? I sent it to 2 people. No, maybe even 3. And they were... Literally, wait, let me go back to my computer. Because look, I sent it to Garrison, who lives downstairs in my home. That's really tiny on your screen. I don't know if you can see. Zoom in. You can zoom in on YouTube on mobile. Isn't that, you can go like this. Whoop. It's crazy. He responded 12 hours later and said, bellow. He's been in his bellow phase like he's a minion. And then it said, are you busy? So then I go downstairs and what does he need? He needs me to install Windows 98 in a virtual machine so that he can play his Thomas CD-ROMs, which then don't run, and then need DirectX 7.0, but then that still doesn't fix it. And then I eventually get them to run actually within Windows 11. We didn't need a virtual box and like... Compatibility mode is great in Windows, but he didn't want to use that because there was one disk that wouldn't work in compatibility mode, and it was the first disk he tried, so he just assumed that none of the other ones would. I'm the computer fixer for everybody in my life, and it just is what it is. Don't look at what communities I'm on Discord. I don't know. None of them are that bad. They're just like lame. Alright, let's go fight the beast. I guess. Ham obelisk. Amalgamation of meat. What did she call it? Meat? I don't remember all the words. Man, I can see him. I forgot we're gonna get clapped. For 49 seconds of watching an anime girl talk about the horrors of modern meat, I was at peace. Because I forgot that I'm entering the clappening part 2. The squeakquel, the clappening, the squeakquel. Oh, nuts. Hey, brother. You want to be nice to us this time? So personally, I think the clappening happens if you're right in front of him. So if I don't get right in front of him, maybe I won't get clapped to death. This is a theory, you know, game theory of my own. But hey, hello. Hello, big dog, big boy. Why would I use this? I don't want to use burst grenade, use this TP. I need my TP for healing. And for potentially healing people. Somebody just got clapped. He missed, okay. Don't clap me, please. God, don't clap me, Mr. Regent. Mr. Fierce, Mr. Slay Regent. Cunty Regent. Word. Okay, we done toppled the man. The beast. You could call me a lion. Call you a beast. You're the island. Faith doesn't reach. That's a Julia Stone song from her solo career. I really liked her 2 solo albums that I know about. If there's other solo albums, I don't know about them. But the 2 she had out back in the day, I really liked them. The Memory Machine and By the Horns, I think. Both great albums. Angus and Julia could never, but Julia herself, she can and she did. Leave it to a hipster Australian man singing in a falsetto to hold a woman back. And I've got nothing against him. He did Draw Your Swords. I'll give Angus and Julia Stone shit all day, every day. Draw Your Swords is that bitch. And you know what? He has a solo album under a different name, under Lady of the Sunshine. Whoa. And that was a pretty decent album too. Home Sweet Home. Let's go. But Julia Stone, she done did that. The River. God, what a song. By the Horns, the song that the album's named after. Great. We're killing him a lot faster this time, probably because 2 of us didn't die in the clappening. Yet. Or ever, actually. I've got to manifest good. Okay, he is actively on top of me. I'm between his legs. No, I'm not. I haven't had sex this year. It's currently April. I've not had sex this year. Can you believe it? A fine, fertile, charming young man like me, no sex? It's not like... How do I word it? It's not something I'm doing on purpose. I'm not gonna have sex. But it's also not like I'm trying to. It's not like I'm trying to and failing. Yeah, right. In 2025, anybody, you know how anybody can cook? Anybody can have sex. If they want. And I firmly believe in that. And if you are sad and down on yourself and you think you can't and maybe you've tried and you failed, trust me, God, it's there. It's a mixture of your methods and just your methods. Because I'm telling you, anyone can catch a dick. Anybody can catch some clit. I saw this Instagram reel the other day before I had to uninstall the Instagram app. Because I'm not allowed to be on it. I'll get stuck on the reels. And this girl was talking about making your own. Put some oatmeal and some oils in a bath. Don't buy a bath bomb. They are trying to fry your clit off, she said. And I said, oh, she is so right about that.
Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
What do you mean?
Is
Like,
that
what are
all
you
you
getting
needed
at?
then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what now? So what now? Head to Division Drive in the administrative district and meet with Sidon's group. Okay, well, I'm not gonna walk all the way there now, am I? Well, you wanna go plant a probe right here? While we're here, let us go plant a single probe. Just real quick. And then we'll head into the city. New LA. I've got to stop calling it the city. It is the city. But I want to remember it as, excuse me, New LA. Just because your grape soda comes in a cute Japanese little style bottle from a little fancy store does not mean it's not going to give you the burps and the belches, okay? I know you think otherwise. I'm talking to myself at this point. But it's going to give you the burps. I'm not a fan of burping. I mean to go left, but I can't go left from where I am. Really? So I know Follow Ball says that. Let's turn him off right now. Are we in the... No, we're not even in the segment yet. Oh, not even close. You gotta really go left. Now I see some salvageable something. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yoink? How does a young man get up there? How does a fine, charming, fertile 30-year-old man get up there? Hmm? How does a balding 30-year-old man who's not had sex in at least 4 months get up there? When was last time I had sex? I definitely did in November. Did I fuck in December? I'd have to go through my camera roll to see. When was Jordan absolutely knocking my brains out of me? Okay, Google, when was Jordan absolutely boinking my brains out? You know? Type beat. And when can he do it again? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not against it, but I kind of like no sex. I don't, it's like a weird chip on my shoulder, like, oh, I've not had sex. I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. But I also really enjoy time with Jordan. And if I'm going to spend time with Jordan, why would we not also boink? Y'all don't know Jordan. I bring up people by name like y'all know them and you love them. You better love them if you get to know them. But somebody just made a terrible noise. Oh. Hello, are you aggressive? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave you alone. And keep heading where I'm trying to head, which is this way. Which is, I need to get up on the hill. You wanna get on the loop? The loop goes the opposite direction that I need to go, though. How does a young man get up? How does a young man blank is something I say so often. And I've said since I was a young man. As I get older, like, maybe I can keep saying it because it's funny, like me being like 70, be like, where can a young man find the little gentleman's room? But like, at what point does it have to be like kind of ironic and funny? Because right now I'm just like saying it because I'm like, I'm a young man and I want to know. spooky. Where does it... The sky looks beautiful. Okay. What if I go from here across here and go this way? I think that might be the method. But it also might not be. I am here. And I want to be here, correct? No, I want to be here. Oh, I'm so close. I'm technically in the segment. Where's the laser in the sky? I'm not close enough to it. Look at that cotton candy fucking sky. Beautiful. Okay. How do I get up here, y'all? Now, wait a minute. There's a hole. Now, what the hell? Here we go. Scabland Fortress. Scabland. Scabland.
It's a horse-eat horse.
No. It's a horse-eat horse world. That's sick. Oh, this is definitely where it ends. This is not the place to be. Don't come to the Scabland Fortress. Oh, it's a fortress. It says fortress in the name. Do y'all know what a fortress is? You become numb to, like, words. It's like, welcome to the bitch tits horizon and the fried clit plains. So I see fortress, I'm like, yeah, just another name for a place. No, a fortress is a fortress. Okay. So that's not going to be the way to do what I'm looking to do. So I'm trying to go south now. Okay, and how does a young man do that? Trying to get kind of like over there. And I don't know how. One day they're going to give me a skill, and my ability to traverse with a level of freedom I don't currently have is going to set me free in a way that only Maya Angelou could write about. I know you don't see me. Me going right back into the fortress like something's gonna change.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we're all in trouble if you think about it. Alright. Back down here we go. Timed it. Do you think they're gonna kill us? Ooh! Okay, close. Almost. Maybe we don't get to plant this probe right now, but also, like, maybe we do. Maybe I can find... Let me look at this map. I'm so sorry I'm dragging y'all along for this. I wish this map, the topography, fucking meant something. What if I go from the leaning ring? No. We just gotta leave it alone. We tried, we spent some time, we had fun, you and I. We didn't get what we needed to do. What's this? We're gonna go have a heart-to-heart with Doug. But it has to be like afternoon and have to have a dog, so that's a little too strict for me to do right now. She's giving that walk, huh? That Miss Thing over there walking. The Skells give that walk too. Skells... I love the way Skell walks. Where am I going? Who am I talking to?
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship.
Oh, he's married with a kid.
He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but
They didn't make it on board.
Oh, great news for me.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Maybe. The data probe was successfully installed, but it looks like Lau has gone off somewhere again. As he does. Thanks for the art. Balance breaker.
Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
Okay, so now I've done that. Why is there a yellow hexagon on the map? You know what we're going to do? Well, I guess it's kind of a shorter video. I'm going to go ahead and close out the video for today. But you know what we're going to do next time? Maybe we'll find a quest that's in Noctilum and we'll do that. But also, we're just going to kind of like do some reconnaissance, some scouting, some S&R around Noctilum. Over here looks like it's going to be spooky boots. Ooh. Qinglong Glade. Decapotamon. We'll see next time. Noctilum sounds crazy, but it'll be fun. It's going to be full of bugs. You know I love a bug. But thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Bye.